What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your boy Nev from Nev's Tech, but today I want to show you all the fun junk that my wife is so happy that I brought home. The fun tech junk that I have gotten at yard sales for almost next to nothing. So, let's start with the video games. Actually, my dad was cool enough to pick me up all these Super Nintendo games for 25 cents each. They're some are in better condition than others. I was kind of surprised to hear Super Mario, actually, there was something rolling around in there. I did a video to show you exactly what went wrong, but basically I think this one's busted. I think it wasn't working for someone, so they blew on it and then pressed down way too hard and just started destroying the casing. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to bother. I'm going to just toss that one out. But anyways, the other ones are worth about 60 bucks, it seems. And that's great negotiation tools when you're trying to trade for goods and services around town. Yeah, so we got The Lion King. Yes! Oh, it makes me so happy. Congo's Caper. Never played that one. Disney's Aladdin. The ladies love that one, honestly. That wasn't a bad game. Wasn't a bad game at all. Top Gear 2. Don't think I ever played that one, but honestly, I think altogether I can probably get 60 bucks. But, oh, check this stuff out. Yeah, this makes the ladies' knees quiver. That's right, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the Game Boy Advance, probably worth about 10 bucks. I got it for 3. That was almost, I had to get something because I wasn't picking anything out of those yard sales. But then later on, I came across this. This is a bell. Well, this particular version's in Astoria, whatever. $3.90. Apparently these things actually go for 60 bucks. I picked it up off a 50 cents table thing, and you know what? If it's not actually worth anything, then I'll just take it apart. I love taking junk apart. Anyways, so next up, actually I already did a review on this, even though I know nothing about it for the most part. It is a Euroback USB 1202 FX. This is a frickin' soundboard. This is what band people use to record music and stuff like that. So last week I was done. I was absolutely done on my yard sale. And I checked the What's Happening board, and there it is at a yard sale where everything is $2. So I get there and the thing's $5, and I'm so angry. I'm like, oh, you said everything was going to be $2. Actually, I didn't care. I had a good idea. I could probably make a lot more money from it. It looked like everything was still packed in. No one ever took it apart. Maybe it was just somebody's dream to get on to singing or something like that, but they never got far enough. But anyways, $5 goes for definitely a lot more than that. I can trade that any day of the week for some comics and stuff. But anyways, yeah, $5, not bad at all. Now, let's get to some of the weirder things that I've picked up. This, check this out. So you're like, oh yeah, whatever, it's a Bluetooth or wireless. Man, I turn it over. What? Where's the lens? How do you plug batteries into it? And that's the thing, you don't. It's very particular. It is to a very particular type of laptop, a tablet, and the thing is worth about 40 bucks. The crazy thing is, I found it in a box for free, I got it just because I wanted to investigate it. And yeah, it turns out it's worth 40 bucks. Good stuff. Very particular mouse for a very particular expensive tablet. Yes, but really, seriously though, my favorite part of this whole thing is this Franklin Holy Bible, King James Version. Now, if you don't know much about Bibles, King James is basically the most Shakespearean sounding Bible out of all of them. And what's interesting about this is there are unicorns in this one. Okay, let me show you this. Check that stuff out. 9 search results for unicorns in the Bible. I'll tell you the story behind that. Let's go to the book of Numbers. Yep, chapter 23. Unicorn. I don't want to put you guys to sleep, but yeah, let's face it. There it is. There's unicorn in the Bible. So yeah, to my old principal, who sat us all down and had a conversation, was very angry at me because I brought in a picture of a unicorn that I gave to a classmate. Check that out. They're not from Satan. Ha! Anyways, a little bit of a backstory about the Holy Bible and unicorns is the original version of the King James Bible. When it came out, had unicorns in it because it was a mistranslation. So I keep thinking, you know what, this thing's supposed to be from a certain time. This thing's supposed to be like from what, 2000, 2005, something like that. This thing comes out in 2005. There's got to be at least 150 different translations of the Bible. Let's face it, easily 150 English translations of the Bible. And they decide to use the King James Bible from 1840. That is what the product number of this is. But I honestly think that this is the King James Bible, the original version. They got the original version. I keep wondering why. Why would you get the original version? Every version of the King James Bible is under copyright protection from the Queen of England. And if it wasn't, why is the original Holy Bible, the original 1840 version, out of copyright protection? Why couldn't she just use the next revision? Did not contain unicorns anymore. But no, we had to get the 1840 version that had unicorns in. I mean, such new hardware, such old books on the inside of it. Now, normally this would be the kind of thing that'd be fun to keep around if you wanted to look up Bible quotes really quickly. But you know what? I have the internet, and I can count on one hand how many times I've wanted to look up Bible quotes in the last, I don't know, decade, let's say. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, they got the whole Bible on there, so that's interesting. That's my little song and dance about the Bible machine with a 150, 60, 70, 170-year-old translation. Just amazing. Anyways, that's all the cool stuff that I got from my last video, from after my last video about tech hauls. So that is what I got, and you can just hear my wife screaming. She's miles away, and I still hear her screaming when she thinks about all the great tech stuff that I got to fill this house up with. It just, oh, everyone loves tech stuff, right? Especially Mom. She has all kinds of junk clogging up the capillaries and the pores of the house. Gotta love it. Hey, this will help keep my house warm when I hide it behind my wall. Anyways, that's it for me. Never from Nev's Tech Bits. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Always appreciate you guys viewing, and have a good one, folks. Catch you later.